Boom. YouTube going into our 3 out of 3 today. We just killed these thugs. Alright. Minimize this. Let me generate some loot for you guys. And I need my master loot tables. These ones. Cool. I'm not necessarily gonna put them on the corpses, but know that they are on the corpses. So
maybe we find torpedo this time.
You will be able to loot their.
I think it's good to say if we found a torpedo where the surface.
Ooh. There's a gloom cell.
What is a gloom cell? This sounds cool.
You can click it and it'll tell you.
I tried. Do I have to be in melee range to click it?
We're still in combat, so we can't move. We have to
let me add just real quick.
Gloom cell. Removes the luminous property from a lightsaber. That's cool.
Ooh.
Interesting. When I get a lightsaber, that'll be very useful.
What's the biometric safety measure do?
End combat.
It's another thing for lightsabers. If something that is not you tries to pick up your lightsaber, it needs to make a con save. If it fails, it takes some damage and drops it. If it succeeds, it still drops it.
That'll be.
It's also good.
Very good for me later on. The gloom cell, if you want that.
Ooh, Wick find the novice.
Rangefinder.
Whoop. Create new pile.
What
is that? Inlay.
Oh, it's also for force.
I love this add-on thing. Lighting cannon.
I think this.
So I'm gonna take this gloom cell if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
there's also a thing for like melee force attacks down here if you want it.
Yeah,
What is that? Lightning carbine?
The right one gives like advantage on force attacks.
I don't have anything that's a force attack.
And wisdom monument. It's nice.
I have phase strike, but that doesn't count.
That'll be again good for my later things, I guess.
What's with all of this Jedi stuff?
The lighting carbine is not. There's only the one Jedi thing, the gloom cell.
There was the gloom cell, there was the biometric thing, and then the.
Oh yeah, the biometric safety.
The inlay. Yes, inlay isn't specifically Jedi,
is that,
but it's force stuff.
That's for that's for
focus. Ranged force, -1 to melee force.
Yeah, that is a force thing. Yeah, I didn't know when I created the loot table. My mistake. But the gloom cell is definitely something that these pirates had on them.
I'll grab this for now just so we make sure it's picked up.
Does these like augment the count towards your max such as that?
So the wisdom augment, up to your. I
think the higher rarities increase your maximum as well, but I think just a fine doesn't.
Did I add the flashlight attachment? Did you guys pick that up already?
I did not see it.
Flashlight attachment. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is so cool.
Milo or Ren, one of you guys are snipers, right?
Yeah.
I've already got when it's way more. When it's more sniper, then I've just used sniper if I can't reach melee.
Well, I would say one of you should check out the lightning carbine.
It's not that great for me, but I'll just take it.
I already have a caravan currently, so I think you can just use it to have like more weapon variety.
True.
Is that just the one thing? As an action, you can apply a calibrator to one vibro weapon. Okay, cool. So that's a mod.
Oh,
Yeah, also the flashlight attachment, I have dark vision, so I don't really need the
Yep.
shed bright light.
Flashlight will be helpful for me. I will take that.
Yep. And last but not least, a heavy carbine.
Ooh.
1. That is
Nice.
so good, that add-on.
I think I can't use heavy weapons, like heavy carbines.
I don't believe it has a heavy property.
1 10 tons.
Does anyone want to grab this wisdom augment?
I'm not.
I'm not really using wisdom, so go ahead.
I'll just grab it so we have it. I'm not really going to use it either, I don't think, but
Mhm.
So how could I use the? I think I have not have the. What's the proficiency you need for a heavy carbine?
It's a martial blaster, and the only like requirement to use it on that is strength of 11.
Colored.
I think you can use that.
Then I will.
Alright. About 10
and
or
don't
so
forget about that
tons.
SWAT pistol.
Okay, that is all there is to find in this room. You guys can return to your ship the same way you came in, or you can explore the rest of the station. Nobody has shot at you, nobody has stolen your ship. So, this is probably all of them.
I am very up to exploring. I still really want to steal an A-wing.
Alright.
When you
A-Wing?
Didn't they have one outside?
V-Wings were the Republic ships.
There was a... He knows, he's seen the character sheets. You need to remind me what they are.
Got it.
Let me just make
Right.
note real quick.
Oh, I
and
didn't say
will
it.
be right back.
If
Does
someone wants to
any-
grab that, I'm almost encumbered, so I'm just making sure we grab everything.
Yeah.
I'll take it just to hold on to it if no one else will. I'm not really going to get much use out of it.
did you take the heavy carbine as well?
I was just grabbing it
So-
off the floor because I didn't know if we were getting. I'll send it to whoever wants it.
If you have like any use of it, feel free to use it.
I got no use for it. I'm just making sure we like.
I
grab
don't
it.
know. Then I might have some use for it. I will check it out in the future. You can give it to me if you don't have use for it.
Nope. I'll just take that. I really gotta drop some weapons off in like storage.
You have the opportunity to sell stuff in Nar Shaddaa, probably. Right. So the guy you found the gloom cell on. So this has 10 floors. That's about 7 floors more than these guys actually needed. So there's a lot of junk. There's about 10 tons of scrap here. So scrap is a resource.
Ooh.
You can use this place as facilities to move the scrap onto your ship. 1 ton. So there's 10 tons of scrap here. 1 ton is about 100 credits. But you can also use scrap in crafting.
We can hold 25 tons.
I believe your ship can carry more because you have extra storages. Let's see. The Grim Reaper. It says that its cargo capacity is 25 tons. However, the Grim Reaper has equipment as a storage compartment. Increases the cargo capacity of your ship by its base cargo capacity. So you have 2 of those. Yeah, 75. So you have a total of 75 tons of cargo. And if you want to start taking apart one of those ships, I'm going to say that it's going to be about... It's not 50 tons, but when you take it apart, it's going to be about 50 tons. So you can take one of these. It's going to be like, I'm going to say 4 downtimes, so it's going to take you all day to take it apart and move it into the ship, but then you will be able to reassemble it and use it.
If we don't want to like disassemble them, I have piloting proficiency, so I could just like ride it around for a bit until we have like a better time to do it.
Probably doesn't have a hyperdrive.
Nah, they probably wouldn't keep it in there.
Yeah, these are local pirating vessels. They probably have another larger ship somewhere that probably has more pilot. Jesus Christ, that guy almost came into my room.
What?
Yeah, fucking bird. I'm on the 7th floor, dude.
Oh, it sounds like a dude. I was like, what?
Yeah, he crashed into my mosquito net. Fucking idiot.
Oh, yeah.
My neighbor
Poor guy.
scared him.
Dummy.
Yeah,
Are
no,
there
fuck
many
these guys.
Are there many mosquitoes that high?
No, not a mosquito, a pigeon. A pigeon almost crashed into my mosquito net.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people, when I bought this place, a lot of people said, you know, you don't need mosquito nets that high. But I was like, give me. And I was right. Because I do have, all of the bugs, and I do sometimes have mosquitoes as well, even with the nets down, because there's this small little bit of thing where they can crawl underneath the net if they are smart enough. And tiny enough. Right, so 10 tons of scrap, and another 3,000 credits. We'll just round it up.
Hell yeah.
To 3,000 credits. You can split that 4 ways, or however you want. And,
You're going to give me all of the money, or I'm going to kill you now.
It'll be about 750 per person.
Let me generate the other bit.
Y'all can all take 1K each. I don't really need money right now.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I think
I won't argue.
Hey, sure, whatever, boss.
From the base
Whatever you
reward
say.
for the
I
mission,
am
that'll be good
now
for me.
encumbered.
What did you say? Afterwards, like with Milo?
Hmm?
What did you say? Sorry.
I didn't.
There was 3K credits that we found in here, and I'm not taking any share of it. So all y'all get 1K instead of 750.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's all 4 of you. So, you spend like half an hour just exploring this place, and you find all of this, all of the so the 10 tons and there's a crane to help you load the. You need to do some space food to get the ship in place, so you can load it up with the scrap if you want to, and then after that half an hour, so you're gonna need about maybe half a downtime to load up, so about 4 hours to load up the scrap. And then how many hours do you want to spend exploring this space station? It's the size of a 10-story apartment block.
Can I send my drone while we're doing like all this thing, like putting the scrap towards the hangar and stuff like this?
Yeah.
To investigate?
I'll give you advantage if you stay for long enough. I'll give you advantage because of your drones on your search checks. But the question is not whether or not you do search, is how long you take out of your day to search.
Would I be able to find something that has like, I guess, logs to see if they have some kind of like mothership that'll be coming back soon?
Yeah, sure. If you spend your downtime here, you will be able to search for any logs. They have docking logs, but the docking logs use a special type of thieves' cant, which only the pirates know, so it's unique to this pirating crew.
No, we don't have any survivors, damn it.
Nope.
I just want to make sure that we don't like have it, though, like actually
Overstay
have
our
the time
welcome.
yeah. I want to get that ship in, but if it's gonna get us mobbed,
It's possible.
it's
One of us could keep an eye out.
It's possible another bounty
Yeah.
hunter comes to kill them and mistakes you for them.
Perhaps he detects our ship.
Yeah.
That would be uncool.
Yeah, we probably should not stick around too terribly long.
If that if that slaver you just scared off is very bitter and has sent one of his ships to follow you guys, and if he succeeded all of the chronout checks, and if he's here now, he can create some very compromising pictures to send to the Empire and make you out to be as pirates if he's very devious. It'll create a lot of heat for you guys.
Is that guy that petty? Is he that petty?
Probably.
Is the
Oh,
question.
he's definitely that petty, but is he that competent to get to
Is he
be
here?
able to
Is
find
the
you? Yeah.
question. Is he here?
So, how
We don't
many
know
hours? You need at least 8 hours to spend any amount of downtime. So, are you just gonna take what you have, none of the tonnage of scrap, and just GTFO, or are you gonna stay for a day?
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with just taking the scrap and dipping.
I would love to explore for a bit. Actually, we are already
would-
here.
I mean, I guess if we can like not spend a full downtime.
Okay. You still get to roll some dice. They'll just be at a disadvantage.
Okay.
So how long? 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours?
Or
Yeah, I wanted
4.
to say 4.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
Or, yeah.
moving toward
just
4.
disadvantage. Let me throw some dice. Cool. Okay. So yeah, a few hours pass, nothing happens. All right. So you guys enter search mode. So Ren said that he wants to go to the command center and look for any logs of their mothership. So you can give me a technology check for that, and don't worry, you'll still be able to try and take one of those ships apart, but you might need your mates' help. And you can change your mind if you fail and spend more time on it. So technology check for the logs.
My Jordan is not proficient. Sad. He's probably too stupid to help me. He's got a -1.
Yeah,
Technology.
he's good at searching, maybe not necessarily. He can help with doors and stuff.
my is proficient technology. Maybe Mike can help you.
Yeah, sure.
I'll accept it. All right. So that'd make it a flat roll?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Hell yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, they do have it. It's called the Crimson Dawn, and it's off system, but they'll probably be back in a few days. So you're safe from the mothership. And Crimson Dawn. Mothership. Okay. The rest of you, do you want to do something particular or just kick doors down until you find shit?
Yeah, let's just look for shit.
Yeah,
Alright, so-
kick doors left on shit.
So as you were planning for this, you said that you were going to spend about 4 hours, so you guys will wander off in separate directions. There's an air of rushingness, so give me your perception search checks at disadvantage, unless you have any droids and stuff that can help you searching.
How long does it take to help Ren with the pet? With the
I'm gonna say about half that time. So yours will actually your DCs, your and his DCs will be higher to find stuff.
okay.
I've got 2 security droids if y'all want, if they could help with them. like searching for stuff.
Assign them.
Yeah, I'll send one to Nuata and Tar.
Okay. So you guys get to roll straight checks. Let's see. We'll take your
You want to
leftmost.
reroll or? Okay.
No, you have a. So Nuatha got a 17 plus, however,
No,
or plus 5.
13.
17 plus 5. Yep.
Yeah, and you.
And all the total of 13 on my end.
Milo's just a 14, and Tara, you got 13. Cool. All right.
Wait, what are we rolling now? Was it perception or investigation?
You can do investigation actually if you want to. Because it's
Sure.
both it's both getting under the skin of the pirates and just blind luck. Alrighty.
Not great on my end.
Tara rolled a 13.
Why did it just roll
Right.
it?
What?
I don't know what that roll was that it just did.
I have No idea.
I genuinely do not know.
Keep low is 3. I don't know. You clicked the tray of dice down underneath. So, Nuatha, you find at first, as you were tapping away through this man's terminal, you kind of begin to suspect that this is the guy that you found the gloom cell on. This is his room. He has all of these notes pertaining to Jedi and stuff, and you recognize from some of the stuff from the academy. And then when you get into his terminal, where he's keeping notes, actually the name catches your eye first. The planet Korriban, which is the homeworld of the Sith. It is supposed to be a very dark side place, and this guy has been there.
Interesting.
That's where he got the gloom cell from, and he's highlighted up by one of the poles in a very cold area. He has highlighted a tomb which they wanted to. There's like an entire tale that he writes, and he's very proficient at writing. A shame that you had to blow his head open. So they were like a crew of like 30 something scavengers, and throughout the 2 weeks, they started losing their minds. They started killing each other. They had an orgy, and then by the time they were done, it was only him and 3 dudes that escaped, and the 3 dudes are still alive somewhere throughout the galaxy, but they're all crazy, and he's the only sane one. And his thing is that he has nightmares about that tomb so they never actually made it to the tomb. They tomb raided about 10 tombs, but this was the final one that they had the location of, and they never actually made it. They left. They took a speeder back, and they took their ship, all 3 of them, and with the skeleton crew they ran to a planet nearby and split up. So you can mark this dark cursed tomb on Korriban. You can straight up take your party there if you want, or
Are these notes specifically referring to it as Korriban, or are they calling it Moraband? Because I know Korriban was the ancient name. Moraband would be the
yeah, this guy,
modern
I definitely didn't know that, but this guy definitely does, and he makes a distinction at the beginning of the document. So Nuatha and Tara are talking over comms, and Nuatha is kind of relaying this tale to Tara as she is reading it.
This guy seems like a fanboy.
Yeah, he goes at length on how powerful, how cool it would be to be a powerful Sith Lord. You can make people do shit, and how he would get all the bitches, and how he would be an immortal galactic emperor.
How I would be how cool that he would be.
Yeah.
You have a cool name like Darth Dark Edge.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. There's like
Darth Father.
There's like these graffiti that he's painted on a napkin with all of these sharp ends. Darth Static and Darth Cutting Edge. Cool. Let me go back up the thing.
Well, tomb on Korriban that we can explore. I don't know what Korriban's like in the Age of the Empire, but I imagine it's not great.
It probably has treasure and/or nightmares.
Oh yeah, no, that's just
Probably both.
Always be both,
Korriban like on a every day.
Yeah, that's just
Korriban in every
Korriban
era.
on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, I'm
On
just
any
saying,
given
like,
Tuesday.
I don't know what the Imperial presence, I guess, is like on
We- we-
Korriban.
Yeah,
I
we
would
just have to be
imagine.
careful going in the caves, otherwise we might crash.
Yeah.
That's a KOTOR joke right there.
All right.
It was buggy.
This Beskar weave armor. That is what you find at Terra. What was that? What was that, Ren?
I'm just making noises.
All
I
right.
did not think my mic was picking that up. My bad.
So yeah, you find this.
Use this,
You
but
find this
I will
secure
grab it.
chest, Terra, and as you break in, you find a neatly folded actual Beskar armor, Beskar weave armor.
One of
And,
them
yeah.
was a fucking Mandalorian.
No, it has like blaster scarring. Whoever was wearing this died.
Oh, he stole it from a Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Got it.
And I think, Milo, how much did you get?
Not quite. I think I rolled with disadvantage only reaches 7 or something like that.
Yeah, 7. I have it here. You find nothing.
But
Through your search, you find nothing worth mentioning. You find their kitchen. There's like a whole lot of spoiled food. It's disgusting. You find the compartment which they use as a lavatory, and like I said, this station doesn't have sewage, so you can imagine what you find.
yeah. Closing the door.
And Ren also finds nothing. And that is it for your 4 hours.
Yeah, right.
Do you want to spend 8 more hours starting now? What do you guys want to do?
I don't know. What does it look like we've got in terms of them coming back?
The like mothership, they still had a couple days, I believe.
Okay, so if we want to push it, we got a little bit of time.
I wouldn't mind like doing that deep search. I found like Beskar armor and might be worth it.
Okay.
So I figure we'll regroup, talk, and then at least make that decision.
Yeah.
If anyone wants that Beskar armor, though, I cannot use it, and it's heavy as all the heck. So
Can't
What
use
kind of
heavy
armor
armor
was it?
either.
What kind of armor? Oh, that.
Beskar weed. It's 25 pounds, and I have too many credits, so I'm very much pushing the encumbrance. Very close to pushing it.
Yeah, you're heavily encumbered. You're like,
Yeah, I'm having a bad time.
I'll take it off your hands.
It's mostly the credits that are giving me a rough time, I think.
Real.
the credits have weight?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Well,
They are counting for 114 pounds of my inventory right now.
perfect. So you're gonna need to keep that shit on your ships.
Yeah, can I
That's
just
insane.
can I get a credit card?
Yes, yes.
Instead?
I'll
Just
take the
card.
armor if no one else can use it. My armor's kind of mid right now.
Can you? Oh, it's medium armor. You can use it. Perfect.
Yeah. I have
Turns
no
out-
idea how to start a trade.
carrying almost 6,000 tiny bricks of metal adds up.
That's true. We need to find a solution for that.
Store it on the ship.
Yeah, but then the ships are expendable. No, you need to use a bank. Oh, that's insane. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can definitely store it on the ship, but the ships are expendable, as we will soon find out. Probably.
Wait.
I don't think I'm gonna put my stuff on the ship then.
I don't like the way you said that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just it was a little
You going to the
suspicious.
ship, Tara?
Yeah.
By the way,
If anyone needs to offload equipment, I'm at 97 out of 225 pounds, so I can take stuff.
I might.
The only equipment that's hurting me is the credits, which is such a weird flex, and I'm not trying to make it a
Got
flex.
too much money. I
I'm
got
being
too much.
weighed down.
I'm stacking too much paper.
I have almost 6,000 credits. I need to spend them somewhere.
Yeah, you should start chassising up.
Dog, could you give me some of that money? Got it?
No, you're just gonna buy booze.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Actually, maybe don't. I'm gonna waste it all.
Yeah, I'm not enabling you.
yeah, buy heavy material like diamonds, stuff like this, and store the credit this way.
There are banks,
No.
especially the huts, can help you out with that.
I
You trust your money to the huts?
don't trust the huts.
Don't trust banks in general.
We can always get involved with the banking clan.
They are the evil, the real evil.
They seem trustworthy.
Yeah.
No, I'm wanting to. I mean, I know exactly what it is I'm going to, or I have a good idea what I'm going to buy with the money that'll save, that'll help me a lot. But it's just, you know, no one's really out here selling Jedi stuff except for
Yep.
Ilum.
Yeah, you should definitely go to Ilum. So you
Yeah.
can spend some of the money. Okay, so you guys spend 4 hours and then you hop aboard the ship and you fly away. Your quest is completed. So you
We
can
get more money.
you can sublight fly back to the thing.
Back for you some other time. A-Wing, my precious. I should pick that up.
Yeah, someone take that
Mhm.
Beskar.
Someone's gonna need to carry all that dosh as well.
And then we get 15,000 credits for this job. Was that right?
15,000, yeah.
Jeez.
Is that each
Yeah,
or
I'm taking my share of that.
Total, bruv. Each.
total? Okay.
Fucking
That'll
Nuatha
be,
each. No, it is not.
37.50
I wanted to
each.
know. I gotta check to make sure.
Let me create a temporary solution for your inventory problems and bring the ship in.
So was it
I'm
1,000?
absolutely putting that Beskar
1,500
weave
you
on.
said?
I'm sorry?
Was
What?
1,500 you said?
It's 15,000 total. It'll be
Oh.
37.50 per person,
Hell yeah.
assuming split evenly.
Let me create. This really doesn't help.
Almost that 5K. Chuck loads.
Let me just.
I'm gonna do the
All right,
leader
now I'm
deck.
carrying 219 pounds because.
Yeah, there's no trickery.
Oh
you
wow,
get-
these things are heavy.
You get paid.
They're
Oh,
like
yeah,
stupid
yeah.
heavy.
Why are the credits so heavy? God damn, I'm over encumbered
Right?
now.
Yeah, that is
Why do credits
intended.
even have weight?
They are
That's
chips.
whack.
They are credit chips.
Okay, that's fair.
So I'm gonna create the ship middle deck, so you guys can start creating item piles.
The Bank of Us.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in
Bank of weave.
space. Let me just hide
Just
all
like
of this
credits
stuff.
have no weight.
Hide.
Fuck, they are so heavy. Yeah, I'm over encumbered.
The Grim
Consumables. Rename credits.
Reaper.
Quantity 94.50.
mid deck. Background image. Oops. Image. Oh, I need to put that in the page 4. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Yes. Copy. Crap. And, junk folder, page 4. Okay. Carlos class. Save. Reaper mid deck. View scene. Activate
I did
scene.
put 12 float rods on the Grim Reaper cargo sheet earlier too.
So yeah, you can definitely either use the Grim Reaper to store your credits in the inventory. Right, so there's no confusion. You can create item piles, right?
I cannot see anything.
You cannot see anything. Okay. The Grim Reaper mid
We
deck.
do not own a
configure.
token on this one, so.
Light token vision, save settings,
Ah,
and the player tokens. Player tokens. Oops. Milo. Nuatha. The scale is not correct. So bear with me for just a sec. This will probably break you. Hold on. Let me remove you guys. Hold on. The scale is not correct. Configure 100 is way too girthy. That is 3,000 times 3,000 320. So large. The grid size under the minimum of 50 pixels. Why you gotta be so rude? We'll do 300. Yep. Let's see how big a person is. This is a little bit too much. Mid deck. Bear with me. Do 100. Do 200. I think this is a better scale. It is a very claustrophobic place, but this is a little bit better. Yeah, so this is the mid deck. This is your barracks. There's one deck above this one, which is considerably smaller, and one deck below this one, which is this entire thing but without walls. And the picture on the left is, of course, the actual, exterior with the dorso gun and the two on the side. Yeah, go ahead and move around. So, can you create item piles?
I have an
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you can use these 2 foot lockers. And I'm gonna say, just put shit on the ground, I guess.
How do you make a pile?
Probably drag it out.
Yeah, you just drag it out.
I really gotta like try the obvious stuff.
The problem is I just gotta drop these credits. I don't know how to do that.
You have to create a pile with something else and
Okay.
then add credits from
I
there.
can just, well, can't I
Ah.
just add a consumable that's my credit count?
Yeah, as long as you don't forget.
Can we just make an unweighted consumable for credits and just hold on to that?
Can I? Well, no. I like that. I like that it has so much weight. It means that your money is very tangible. Because I was thinking about that, and in future, so this is nothing, right? This is, you're like level, well, some of you are level 3, but you're like level 1 and you already have this much money. In the future, you will work in the millions as you start building armadas and shit. So it's good that the money is taking up so
some
much.
kind of weight behind it.
But if you are really concerned that the ship is going to blow up, spend a downtime activity and create a black site, which is a ship but on a planet and harder to find. Like legitimately, they're meant for you to hide. Your operators specifically like specialize in making these secure places which are secure by obscurity.
That might be good for us to do.
Yeah.
How do I
Some
track the money on the pile?
When you click on the pile and like view what's there, there's an add currency button.
Oh yeah, got it.
Oh yeah, add currency. I'm gonna
And you
add
could also,
like,
I think you could just like add to the pile too, but just add like other stuff.
Oh wait, there's some.
No
I
one
think
touch
I
my
brought
pile,
it.
bro. This thing's
I
important.
put in a 3K and now there's only 750 into it.
It has gone to another pile.
Oh,
There is 3,000 credits in the glow rod pile. Almost.
yeah, that was mine.
Yeah, double click on the glow rod.
I did, but I can't. I can only see.
Yeah, you have to be.
I can see it.
I can see only 700 there.
Reload your page.
Mm. Mm.
Does it work now?
Oh, now it's split the currency 4 ways.
Cool.
Yeah, I gave all of your money accidentally.
Accidentally. Ah.
Okay. So I am having an issue. It only adds like 1,000. You can only add 1,000 currency into a pile.
That's not true.
Well, it's what's happening to me.
I'm able to add up to 94.50 on mine.
Yeah. Alternatively,
Oh, it's actually capping it at 23.63.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
I
Where is
put 3.9k in it. It's now at fucking 987.
yeah.
Back.
Yeah. By the way, you could all remove some money because I actually gave all of your money.
whoop, whoop. Hey, make sure you don't lose any because it's hard to keep track of. If this doesn't work, you can keep a journal. I don't know if you can type anywhere in your character sheet. Let's see, Tara.
We have somewhere a biography, I guess.
Yeah, you can type in your biography somewhere on what location and how much you have stored.
Oh, nope, there's also a notes pad. There's also a notes item in core.
Cool. Yeah, you can definitely do that as well. Yeah, favorites and notes. Yeah. And if you lose the ship, you lose the stuff stored on the ship. Or sometimes it'll be like you might lose your pack. So I'm gonna say your credits are on your belt and stuff. But sometimes you lose your backpacks. Most often when you are swimming.
So there will be swimming.
All right.
Cool.
So this credit pile is actually broken right now. If you want to delete that,
I
again.
I don't know how to do the currencies thing, so I have just I don't know where to put. I have written in my journal, my notes, that I have stored 5,000 or 4,000 credits on the Grim Reaper, but I don't know how to make that happen.
Sure, as long as it's.
Where is
Uh,
my?
I'm gonna put it on the
I am concerned that you guys might be tempted to cheat. Please don't.
I am not gonna
But
cheat out.
definitely only like have one way of storing it.
Yeah.
For
Cheating
yourself.
is more.
So Tara, you can store it in this way, and Nuafa can store it in that way, but only store it in one way.
That's what I'm trying to. Can you delete that credit pile next to me?
Probably.
Because it is just like straight up broken.
Yeah, every time I try to add credits to this thing, it breaks. So I'm probably gonna have to do the notepad thing too.
Yeah, I'll do no principle.
Wait, leave. Why it was empty. Delete. I said delete. There you go.
There's another pile
Where?
with 9,500, like above right
Reload.
tire.
Yeah, we got rid of that one. Reload.
Some reason it doesn't want to reload anymore. Oh, no, it does.
Yeah. If you've done it too much, it might lock you out. Might think it's getting hacked. So I have. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, can try currently. Oh no, it works again.
And I think I can.
Can I use the drone right now? Like I can't track it into Is it on purpose?
Here we-
No. What are you trying to drag?
The drone.
I don't think you can ever drag things in. I think only I can drag things in.
Okay.
Juno, here you go.
Yeah. Okay. My foundry is completely bugged right now. My mouse
Yeah.
is somewhere else than it's supposed to be.
Yeah, yeah. I think we're making it do shit it's not meant to do.
And now I have the white border again on the drone.
Yeah, I will need to find a way to fix that.
You broke it, guys.
Yippee.
One at a.
We actually
one...
never left the goddess supernova. We're just slowly breaking reality.
Yeah. Let me. And this is gonna be super cool if I can get it to work. Place tiles. Hell yeah. Oh, if I can get this to work, that'll be so cool. Bear with me for just a sec. Oops.
I tired to wipe the attack of Juno.
Will this work? This will not work. Create. Bear with me for just a sec. I got another map version for you, and I know this looks like shit. And I will fix it in a sec. On junk folder 4. Close the window. It's on the desktop. It's the side view. Side view. The data folder. 6.4. Enter. One back. Is it this one? Oh yeah. Oh, this is so cool. And I need to find a way to rotate it. Do you guys see the midsection, the sagittal cut?
Yeah.
Ever turn.
If I can
Oh.
find a way to rotate it. Scale, rotation degrees, 180 degrees. Whoops. No, that is me failing at math. Rotate 90 degrees. And make opaque. This is worse. Snap it out. Does that look horrible? It does on stream. Yeah, but that's the ship. Cool. And then you continue on your way. What time is it? 15 past. Yeah, let's cut it here. We're gonna do the planet intro next time. All right, let's cut it here. Let me kill YouTube. Thanks for watching, YouTube. We'll see you next time. Bye.